Um, guys probably didn't notice earlier when I was ranting. My hair is blue. My gray hair is blue. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to play with this palette and relax. Yeah, and wind down. Fucking A. Lord knows I need to. So, I do apologize to any of you guys that if I offended you, that was not my intention. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with this new palette. ATHR, I believe. I don't know if that's what it's called. ATHR. That's what's on the package. So I'm going to go ahead and go into that because that was my intent for my stream earlier. But I got too distracted. Yeah, so I apologize for that. I'm going to go ahead and start fresh. Hopefully you'll enjoy watching the replay if you're not going to be here live. I know that for the join members, I know that you don't get your notifications for lives. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. I'm going to go into this color right here, and this is the palette that I'm using. It's a sunset palette, I believe, or desert sunset, something like that. But we're going to go right into it. Start strong. Okay, so I'm just going to, we're going to go ahead and just mess with this thing right now. I apologize that I was a little heated on my last stream, and sometimes in life, especially nowadays, like, it's hard. It's hard to navigate emotion, at least for me it is, especially with just today's world. I find it hard. I am bipolar diagnosed, and I go to therapy, I have medication, all that jazz, and it can help to an extent, but sometimes when, I guess, triggered, it's hard to manage my feelings and my thoughts, and it's just hard. I've struggled with this my whole life. I was diagnosed bipolar as an adult. So, it explains a lot. I also have ADHD. I'm trying to quit all my medication, but I might have to actually start some meds for that because it's hard. It's hard to function without the proper medication. I'm on a journey to quit a lot of my meds. I was on up to 16 medications a day, and I'm down to 5, I believe. I have to recount. But, yeah. Meds have helped me greatly. Some meds, you have to quit and start new ones, and it's just kind of the journey I've experienced. And sometimes they over-prescribe, and you got to kind of navigate that. So it's fun. It's really fun. Yeah, I see my doctor tomorrow, and hopefully I can wind the fuck down or something. A lot of you do enjoy my rants, I've noticed. Um, but I don't want to become a rant channel. Because I have more to offer than just yelling or shouting at the camera. Although that's my favorite pastime, I don't want to continue that behavior. But yeah, you know me. I can try and want a lot of things, and I really think it's really up to my chemical imbalance. And everyone has different reactions to mental illness, whatever it may be. Some people can handle it really well. Like, I don't understand how some people, like, I have PTSD too. And I don't know how, like, some people can just be so fucking chill and, like, have these diagnoses, I don't know, I don't understand. And I've gone through therapy for, wow, like, I want to say 6 years. And, I mean, I have coping mechanisms, but that only goes so far. I don't know. I think venting is like my favorite way of getting rid of like depression. And I'm sorry if I come off disrespectful or angry. It's just my truth, and my truth tends to trigger a lot of people. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I really like this color, actually. It's really pretty. But yeah, I've noticed that my truth triggers a lot of people. Well, it's probably how I present it, really. How I present my truth. And I tend to present it in a shitty fashion. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Like, I can't help myself. It's true. I have my moments. And I'm going in same brush and in here. Give it a tap. Oh, there's no mirror in here. So I'm gonna put this in my crease. It's brown. Let me just dip back into that without tapping. So yeah, I'm sorry if I offended anybody or pissed anybody off. Trust me, that's not my intention. I'm just expressing my truth in the moment. And like I said earlier, it tends to upset people, and I think it's my presentation of it. I'm still practicing and learning how to present my thoughts and feelings in an adult fashion. But it's hard. It's hard sometimes, and for me, and I thank you guys for sticking with me, even when I'm going crazy. You know, like, that means a lot that you would still have my back, even though I tend to overdo it. So thank you. I appreciate you, and I see you. and I'm lucky. I am. I'm lucky. The kids are sleeping. They're all nestled in their beds. Buddy is fine. He actually ate something, which is huge. So I'm feeling a little bit better. I was kind of scared for a minute. And I think fear for me, it comes out as anger. Um, I've known that about myself for, I don't know, for a minute. I want to say like about 10 years now. I've known that about myself. That when I'm scared, I express it in anger. And that's not always the best way to express it, but that's how I know how to. It's just part of who I am, I think. And I think it's a little bit of the PTSD too. But anyway, it's a problem that I've been struggling with. And things like the pandemic and shit like that don't make it any easier. So, I do apologize if I offended anyone. So I'm just kind of blending this through. And it's blending really nicely, actually. I love this. I love ATHR. I hope I'm saying that right. It's like a newfound favorite. A mod of mine gifted me one, and I was like enamored by the quality. So I had to actually go out and get another palette. So now I'm just going with the dark. Again, using the same brush. Getting underneath my crease there. You can see it, but trying to go as close as possible. But not too much, because I don't want to lose that peachy color that I put down. This is basically just like a thank you for sticking with me. I'm lucky to have the followers and supporters that I do. And I'm appreciative. And thank you for letting me rant and like flip out sometimes, because sometimes I just really need to. And it's good to know that some other people know what I'm talking about or know how I'm feeling. And that's really comforting as well. Now, I'm debating. Okay, so far I've used, that was first. These two together was second, and then I went in with the dark. And so you blend it out a little bit better. The camera shows it differently than, I don't know, it's weird, than the mirror. It's kind of dark enough, but I'm kind of making it into a wing a little bit, but very subtle. Like a subtle. Okay. I'm going to soften out the edges with a brush that has no makeup on it. Because as you can see, it's getting kind of rough over here. But yeah, my intentions aren't to piss people off or get people in an uproar or argue with people. Yeah. So, for that, I'm sorry if I came off argumentative. I'm trying really hard not to do that. It's hard sometimes, especially when it comes to like kids, and today it's hard for me. It's something I struggle with. I could do like a pink gold or this green shimmer. It's like a green gold. We have gold and we got pink gold. I think I'm gonna go with like the pink shimmer. Although I really want to try the green, but I feel like this green it doesn't like, I don't know how to explain it. Let me find a better filter maybe. No, it's not showing it. Maybe just me is the best way to show. But like that green would look pretty cool. You know what I mean? And if it doesn't come off as shimmery, I can always place a gold. If that makes sense. So let me spray my brush real quick. This is just a fast kind of look. I intended on doing this earlier, but I got caught up in myself, and I apologize. I'm trying not to do that, but it's hard sometimes. Like, it's freaking hard, I'm telling you. But I try. Okay, so let me go into this with this. It's like a green gold. I don't know if you can really see it. I'm gonna place it in the center right here. See how it turns out. Oh yeah. Okay, that's pretty. I'm gonna go with it all over my lid. But yeah, I apologize again to anybody that I hurt, like, in my rant. I don't try, like, again, that is not my intention. I'm just going based off of personal, like, I'm trying to share my personal annoyance and my personal shit, you know what I mean? And, a lot of times it can come off like I'm being some kind of way, or I don't know, like I don't know, it's hard to explain. You guys get it though. For those of you that have followed me for this long, I mean, you know my intention and who I am. And I try to be the best version of myself as possible, but sometimes it just doesn't show through 100% of the time, you know? I'm only human. I'm not perfect. Far from it. Now I'm going to put that gold down because, again, it's not showing up green. Like, it's weird. I see green, but it's not showing up green. It's really pretty. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm just going to place some gold down. That gold shimmer I showed you. And then, get the edges. Like, look how pretty that is, though. Like, can you see that? Like, that's so pretty. I don't know. To me, it's really pretty. Go back in with this darker color here. Simple placement of color. And then I'll add that pinky peach color again on the outer portion. Blend this out. And then that peachy color again. Where the hell did I put that brush? Oh, it's right here. But yeah, I struggle. I think it's fairly clear. But my only outlet, really, aside from therapy, I haven't been going to AA, which is so bad, but like, whatever, life goes on. I think it's another reason why I've been kind of like off a little bit, because I haven't been going to AA. Just gonna blend this out with a brush that has no makeup on it. I don't know, I just haven't been feeling AA when they started to do all that like mask stuff, and I was in charge of telling people to put their masks on, and it was just very hard for me. And I know things have changed, and like I'm in a new space, I can go to a different meeting place, but it's not the same when you like have gone somewhere for so long and then to switch it up, it's just not the same. So I do try to listen to like a lot of like online stuff when I have the time, which is very rare. But I feel like this is more healing than church. Dare I say that? I don't mean to be blasphemous or anything, but like, I feel like God can be anywhere. God is with you at all times, right? Like, you don't have to literally physically be in a church to have God, if that makes sense. I felt a lot of times AA was like my church. I just haven't been going. I'm gonna do some shimmer. It's basically underneath my eye. I just did this one, and then that one. I have to clean it up a little bit, obviously. And we can clean it up with, let's clean it up, a little bit of concealer. Nothing crazy. I need like a, oh yeah. Where do those brushes go? Seriously, I got some new brushes and I have no idea where they went. weird. What in the actual fuck? I must be tripping. Seriously? Anyway, let's do this. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate those of you who allow me to vent. You know what I mean? And that understand who I am as an individual. My intention is never to hurt anyone's feelings or to single out groups. I'm just coming off of my own experience and what I'm experiencing in that moment. Yeah, so I hope that that's kind of clear. But don't take things personal that I say. Like, it's not personally directed to you. I'm just saying, out of my experience, this is what's going on, and this is what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? I need to find my powder. My new minerals powder. I really love it, actually. Oh, there it is. I really like it. I never thought I would like minerals, like, to be honest with you. I was thinking, no way in hell would it cover up anything that I have going on. But it does so well. And I'm shocked at how well mineral powder can cover up stuff. It's weird. I forgot who suggested this. Someone suggested to me, have you ever tried Bare Minerals? And I was like, that's never going to work on what I have going on. But little did I know, it works really well. Okay, so I'm going to try this bad boy. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to put like my fingers in there. It's like powder but cream. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. I've never had anything like this before. It's Fenty. It's not really showing up, but it is. Like, it's really good for highlighting. Okay. Again, I'm going to soften out my edges a little bit. Make them blend a little bit better. Maybe I should put some of that on my Now we gotta do mascara and lip. Maybe some eyeliner. But I wanted to come on for my joins mostly because I know y'all are here for me for the most part. But y'all care and want to see me do good and enjoy my content, whether it's makeup, ASMR, whatever it may be, whatever I'm doing, freaking out, freaking the fuck out. No, I'm just kidding. I try not to do that. I really do. I genuinely try to avoid that, but I can't always, life happens and you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I really don't think eyeliner, I don't know. I should be practicing my eyeliner, to be totally honest with you, because I freaking swoon. Like, eyeliner is very difficult for me to do. I think it's because of my hands. Like, I'm shaky a lot. Oh yeah. You can still get the discount 10% off for iMethod's Lip Plumper. It's Nikki, is it Nikki Rev 10? Shoot. But I think it works pretty good and it's cheap and you get 10% off and it's already cheap. So if you haven't done that yet, check it out. I like it. I like it a lot. Do my lower lash line, even though my lashes are way too freaking long. On my lower lashes, the serum that I got from iMethod, like, kind of overdid it a little bit, and like it affected my lower lash line and made my lashes like longer down here, even though I was only putting it on the top portion of my lashes. So that's kind of weird, but that's what it is. It is what it is. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, let me take my night meds before, because I gotta be up early. Yeah, it's that time. Where's my little... Maybe I could do some eyebrow. Oh, is my camera falling? Let me get close. My lower lash line. Again, I think like with like eyeliner and stuff, you can go and like use L'Oreal or NYX and it's just as good as like Pat McGrath or whatever else. Like, that's been my experience. But again, I don't use eyeliner. Like, I suck, dude. I don't really like to use it because I'm not that good. But like, this is a L'Oreal pencil that this is my tried and true. And I prefer it over Pat McGrath, you know what I mean? And this is Nick's. But yeah, I hope you guys are, if you're struggling or if you're having a hard time, it's not going to last forever. You know what I mean? I have to remind myself of that. It's hard. It was rough. I'm getting better. Not quite there yet, but nonetheless, I appreciate you. That took me 36 minutes. Huh. Not bad. Love you. Stay positive, even though it's really fucking hard sometimes. I'll catch up with you soon.